We want to pull up our HD tower camera back here in the Charlotte Metro. Yeah, much nicer today than what we saw yesterday. I want to bring in meteorologist Alicia Wilson. The wet weather has moved out, and now we're picking up right where we left off with the hot weather.
That's a great way to put it. Yeah, we've got some steamy conditions out there. And
yeah.
That's going to be the case for both Saturday and Sunday, but I think we'll take that
over
what we had to deal with yesterday with all of that rain and wind. Here's a look at some of those rainfall totals. We had some record rainfall reported at the Charlotte Douglas Airport. 4.24 inches. That set the record for the day, and as much as over 7.5 inches across portions of York County there. And there you see some other totals with over 5 inches in some spots. So it was definitely a day where we saw those flash flood warnings. You know, phones were going off indicating that, hey, you need to take shelter. Well, Debbie's gone. We don't have to worry about that anymore. It's the heat and the humidity that's going to be with us. Still seeing some showers, even some embedded thunderstorms stretching across portions of Pennsylvania into the upstate of New York, headed into the New England states, and still some isolated to widely scattered showers associated with the remnants of what is now post-tropical cyclone Debby. But the main concern for us will be this cold front. It's not going to bring us any cooler temperatures, but it will bring us chances for some isolated to widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. So just be aware of that as we go throughout the afternoon. Not expecting anything too significant. As we stated before, we're all concerned about the heat and the humidity with those dew points into the 70s. It feels very tropical outside. We had a lot of rainfall yesterday, and all of that's going to have to evaporate before we get some drier conditions out there. So this humid air is not going to be going anywhere anytime soon. So along with that heat and the humidity, rain chances will be lower, but once we hit the maximum heating of the day, we can't rule out the possibility of some isolated to widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. That'll be the case for today, right on through the weekend, and even on Monday, we'll bump up those rain chances a little bit more for Tuesday going into the middle of the week. But again, temperatures start to drop just a little bit into the mid 80s by the middle of next week. Futurecast not painting out a whole lot for us today. It'll be between about 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock this evening that we see some of those isolated to widely scattered showers and thunderstorms. Definitely going to be hit or miss. That will linger into the early nighttime hours, but once we push into the overnight, we're clearing out and we're drying out as far as our chances for rain, but it will stay on the humid side with those dew points into the 60s and 70s. And for tomorrow afternoon, we'll get to do it all over again as far as those isolated showers and thunderstorms that will be possible. A snapshot of your weekend forecast. We're up to 91 for tomorrow. 88 on Sunday. No first alerts in here, but we do have more chances for isolated to widely scattered showers and storms, but at least those temperatures drop down into the mid 80s.